How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan Battle video. In today's video, we are taking on the Inhuman Deeds mission of the Fighting Legend Goku GT Edition. Many of you guys had asked me to reattempt the GT Bosses mission for this because many of you guys had been struggling. So I figured, why not do it while also doing the Inhuman Deeds mission? Kill two birds with one stone, so to speak. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to hop in. We're going to run the GT Bosses lead with the TEQ Super 17 here, and I wanted an excuse to run our own copy of losing power here. Run our own copy of the SCR 17. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna do this hopefully before our battery dies here. All right. So we got a decent setup here. We got everybody who needs to be here. We're gonna put these guys in the first slot. Because I want them to get off as many attacks as they can, and I don't want that to be hindered by having done damage already. So, worst case scenario, we don't get any extra supers, but hopefully we do. We should, being that we are against superclass. There's one. I think the first is guaranteed, and then it'll be a matter of whether or not we can proc more. There we go, that's 3. So we got 3 supers turn 1. That's good. Alright, 4 supers turn 1. Excellent. That's quite the attack raise. Are we gonna dodge this? Yeah, perfect. No damage taken. 4 supers, and then TEQ 17 can go ahead and finish up. Alright, so this turn is going to be kind of scary, because Shenron hasn't built up at all, and he kind of needs to. But I'm also okay with us taking damage, because we do want to be at a point where eventually we can transform the Super 17. There we go. Will we do enough here to finish, or are we going to go one more turn? Yeah, okay, we finish. Alright, so let's put him in front. We're going to grab that, get the 18 key. Grab that. And then we're going to try as best we can to avoid same type spheres, because what kept happening to me in previous runs is that we would just get, we would take too much damage and keep healing, so, or we would not take enough damage, rather, and then the little damage we would take, we would heal. Alright, we get an additional normal. Can we pick up a super still? Yes, we can. Excellent. More supers, the better. That means more attack for when we finally do transform. Alrighty, so let's see here. Let's do that number. We get the 8 key spheres with him, and we'll take the 7 here. Perfect. Alright, and we're getting the supers we need to build up Omega, which is good, leading into the next phases. We gotta have him fully built up by the time we get to Omega. Or not Omega, the Ozaru. Alright, I'm actually going to rotate him off now. I want to keep this guy on. He's a little bit better next to these guys, and the damage reduction is a little bit stronger. It'll be more consistent, I feel. Alright, we get the additional super. 2 attack raises this turn. Alright, we get the dodge. Is he gonna super 17 here? Oh, we get the dodge. No supers. Okay. Alright, let's do this, because he needs key spheres. Perfect. Everybody wins. And there goes the super slot 1 that I was worried about. You know what? This is fine. I'll take this. Alright, we take normals pretty well, and then I'm pretty sure Sen here will finish up. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Which means now we can transform Super 17. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's do this.
You are me. I am you. We will become one. Do you want to taste the power of the ultimate android?
And we should be able to tell where the super is. And since there isn't one, I think we can safely assume that... Right, because it should be procced right now. So if we don't see one, that means there isn't one. And we can safely put him in slot 1. Even if there was... Because what we would want to do is try to put him in the slot 1 spot. Or wherever the super is so he could absorb it, obviously. Because then we'll get some health back. But he has a scouter effect right now, so I'm going to assume it's not there, no super. There we go, and he gets the build he needs. Alright, and we have no idea where the super is here, so we're going to go ahead and use a Princess Snake. We aren't looking to no-item this. We are just trying to clear it, as you guys have asked. You wanted to see how to beat the mission, so here it is. And look at that, even with the snake active, that's still how much damage we're taking. Yeah, being on the 150% really hurts this team. The GZ bosses needs a proper lead. Oh wow, no super, huh? Alright, I think Super 17 ought to finish this. Excellent, perfect. Now where's that super? Can we see it? I don't think so. No. Alright, let's do that number. Put him in slot 1. We still need some build out of this other one, so him getting that. Oh wow, we're actually looking pretty good attack-wise. Yeah. Not that good looking this turn, though. Alright, nice. We get the double super out of Sin. And let's grab that with Omega. I guess we'll take that. And then we'll grab that. Alright, and Omega will get the Dokkan attack. Perfect. Alright, so we're actually, doing pretty well. Much better time than we had when we initially took this on. When there was a severe lack of, usable units on GT bosses. I think at that point we didn't even have the AGL-17 the last time I ran him. I didn't pick that guy up till worldwide, so... Team's looking a lot better now. Still needs a proper lead, right? 150 is just absolutely not appropriate for this team. There should be no team right now in the current meta that only has a 150 lead. And there goes that super. So at least it's post-super on Omega, though. But yeah, the fact that... You know what's funny? Inhuman Deeds and GT bosses are both in the same situation. Neither one has a proper 170 lead. There we go. Alright, excellent. Alright, so where is that super? That is the question, huh? Alright, let's do this. Let's do that. And let's do that. We should be good. I don't think his super in this phase is a Ki Blast, so I don't think we can absorb it if he does decide to super here. Alright, well, he hasn't supered, so is AGL-17 about to take it? Of course, it's the turn where we don't get the double super. This could be kind of scary. Yep, there it is. Okay, but, I mean, we're fully built up. Post-super, we should take it okay. Oh yeah, that's not too bad. Alright. Is that the best we can do? 5? Yeah, alright. We're gonna have to take it. Alright, he supered at the end there, so there should be a cooldown. We should be okay, right? But just in case, let's use the snake here. Alright, now hopefully Omega can launch a super... No, well, no, we can't have that happen. And then we only get the normal. Ooh, that's kind of scary. I mean, even with the... Well, I mean, we're post-super, but I was going to say, even with the snake active, we were still taking quite a lot of damage there. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and use TEQ 17's active.
Nobody can beat me when I'm Super 17. Prepare to die! Electro Eclipse Bomb!
Alright, so... Let's see here. How are we looking? Not too swell, right? Let's do this, and we just gotta hope that the super attack is not on the TEQ 17s. We take normals alright, so we don't have to worry too much there. Ah, I had to open my big mouth. Well, we're post-super. We should be okay, right? Yeah, we're good. Okay, so we should finish... Well, I don't know. We might not do enough damage here. We can get an additional super here. Nope. Oh, man. Okay, can there stop being so many attacks in slot 1 here? This is kind of ridiculous. Let's try that. Will that fall? No, that's only going to get us 5. Wow, really? Okay. Alright, we're going to have to use the Whis because I don't want to lose this. And let's grab that. And he's super set. But it's post-super, and we have a Whis active, so I think we're okay. Still 60k. Ridiculous. Wow, and even that wasn't enough to finish. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, so... let's just do this number. Let's play it safe. Let's put him in front. And we'll get a little bit of a heal from the Sen here. So once his passive runs out, he's not looking too great, right? It's really just that first couple of turns, right? That first 4 turns with him. That's when he looks really good. Alright, so there you have it. There is Inhuman Deeds / GT Bosses mission done for the Legendary Goku event. Like I said, doing it this way is kind of a pain. There is a much, much easier route to victory for Inhuman Deeds with a few 200% teams, in fact. But running it this way with the GT bosses, the team is just not in a good place right now, right? No matter how you try to set up, as you guys saw previously during the 7th year anniversary when we ran it, you know, that's using Omega. It was kind of rough, and now even with the introduction of this Super 17, it's not much better. The team still needs a lot of help. It still needs a proper lead, as I mentioned earlier in the video. In 2023, there's absolutely no excuse for a unit to have a a team to still only have a 150 lead. Both GT bosses and Inhuman Deeds are in that situation, and they both need 170 leads, leading into 200% leads. Hopefully we get them soon. Maybe for Worldwide, maybe for Tanabata, whoever the Part 2 LR ends up being, or maybe even they go the villain route for Tanabata. We'll have to see, but either way, the team still needs a good leader. That's its biggest problem right now. We probably could have handled this a lot better with a higher leader skill. So anyways, guys, that is the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. In the comments down below, let me know, what team did you run for either the GT bosses or the Inhuman Deeds mission? We ran them both here, and we're able to complete it, if not with a little bit of difficulty. But I'd like to hear what you guys did in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.